The quest to identify who was responsible for the murder of Rex Maasai seems to have hit yet another snag on Monday after the officer commanding Kamukunji police station in June last year denied that any of the officers under his command had firearms on their deployment. Robert Mugo, who testified at the Rex Maasai's inquest, told the court that the officers he deployed only carried with them batons and tear gas to keep looters at bay, and that no one was killed in Nairobi's lower central business district where he had operational command. Kamukunji has the details.
The unraveling of the puzzle of who pulled the trigger and made the fatal shot that took the life of 29-year-old Rex Maasai, making him the first casualty of the 2024-2025 finance bill protest in June last year, will take a little longer after the man in charge of the Kamukunji police station last year denied any of his officers having been involved in the shooting of civilians at the height of the Gen Z protests. Robert Mugo, the now officer commanding Githurai police station, told the court on Monday that although the Kamukunji police station had 300 police officers, only 60 officers were under his command during the protests, and that none of them had a firearm, as their responsibility was to safeguard businesses in the lower CBD by keeping looters who had infiltrated the protests at bay.
Did you encounter any death? Anyone who was killed during that demonstration?
No, Your Honor.
At the lower CBD?
No, Your Honor.
It's no death. Is there an inquiry if it was open or it's active or pending?
No, Your Honor.
In Kamukunji?
No, Your Honor.
There is none?
No.
Did you hear of anyone who was injured or killed during the demonstrations, especially at the lower CBD?
Lower CBD? No.
He further told the court that the deployment of KDF to contain the protest made the situation even more difficult, as there was no proper operational coordination between themselves and the soldiers.
He told me if I did too.
But you know their identity?
No, Your Honor.
Do you also know whether the deceased Rex Maasai was spotted within the station?
I'm not aware.
His testimony today raising questions under whose command Isaiah Murangeri, the Kamukunji police station based police officer suspected to have fired the fatal shot, was. Meanwhile, the Director of Public Prosecutions has asked the court to compel suspects in the murder of the Kianjokoma brothers to attend court so that the case can kick off after delays that have seen the case drag on for close to 3 years. The case failed to start its marathon 5-day hearing after the 6th accused person, James Mwaniki, was a no-show in court, with his lawyer Danstan Omari telling the court that he was admitted at the Thika Level 5 hospital.
Shall confirm physically.
Kamukunji, Citizen TV.